Well, I figured I'd give it another try, see if I could find some smallies on their beds out here still. It's been 4 or 5 days since I was out here last fishing them. Got 2 beds here, they're empty. This one's empty right in front of me here. But one up here has a fish sitting on it. Let's see if I can get her to take my worm. We're just gonna drop it right on her bed, right in front of her face. Ooh, did I pull it back too far? Maybe not. She's looking. Yep, she took it. First one of the day, didn't even have to launch my kayak yet. Whoa, the rocks are a little bit slippery. Come on up here, girl. Nice. Yep, I will take that for the first fish of the day. Beautiful smallmouth. Got her on that tinfoil yum dinger. Alright, we'll get her back to her bed over there. Man, that is so much fun. Alright, I think it's time to hit the water. Now that we know the fish are biting. Oh, there we go. That one popped out from the rushes. Hope I got that on camera because I didn't even really see her pop out myself. Looked away for a second and next thing I know I got a fish on my line. Come here, you. This one on the yum dinger. The tinfoil color. I'm really liking this color. I can see it from a long distance away, and to them it probably looks like a minnow or something, like a little shiner minnow maybe. But usually if I put that in front of them, they'll come out and get it. And not just the ones on beds protecting their eggs either. I'm talking fish that are looking for a meal. I bet you there's some maybe hiding out in the shade up there. Got that one. That was pretty cool. Saw her boil up at the surface there, and I knew she inhaled that worm. That's always nice to see. As soon as it hits the water, a little commotion at the surface to let you know there's somebody home. Not a huge fish, but I'm having fun today. Beautiful day out here. Was finding a few on beds still, but they're pretty spooky. I got that one right when I pulled up before I even hopped in the kayak. Man, you done hooked yourself good. There we go. But there was a couple of guys in a boat out here. They seem to know this place pretty well, so I'm guessing they're fishing all these same beds that I was fishing. They probably got to them a little bit before I could. I was gonna make it tough to catch those same fish again, unless I give them a couple of hours here at least. But that's all right, we're finding fish. Whoa. Love it when that happens. Oh, that looks like a good one too. Yep, as soon as that worm hit the water, she was all over it. Come here, you. Just want to hold you for a second. Yeah, that one's a good fish. And I figured there'd be something over there. Kind of sitting in this shallow slack water spot here. That's kind of right where the current goes by. Right off that corner. Come here, you. Ooh. Ooh, almost had her. There we go. Gotcha. Man, what a pretty fish. Yeah, they're liking that worm. She's just sitting over there waiting to ambush. Probably right in the little pocket in the cattails over there. Pretty fish. Ooh, there's a fish looking at it. Got her. Oh, that was pretty cool. She just kind of swam by and checked it out at first and gave it a little twitch, and she doubled back and grabbed it. Oh, that is so cool. Really digging this stand-up fishing in this clear water. It was just too much fun, man. Come here, girl. Nope, almost had you. Grab you by the belly there. That's not a huge fish, but I'm having a good old time out here today. out of you. Nice, pretty smallmouth. Look at the spots on that one. That's just beautiful. Got her. Yeah, she picked up that bitsy bug jig. Got her. Yeah, ooh, she was just barely hooked. Tried throwing the worm in there, but it's tough getting it to land on the bed. With a little bit of current going through here. Man, that sure is a pretty fish. All right, we'll let her get back to her bed over there. That's not good. Oh, I got her, and I snapped my dang rod. What the F? Well, that ain't good. Frickin' jig flew back and hit it. Finally get her to bite. I break my stupid rod and she gets off. Well, at least I got an extra one of those ones at home, but that one will be going back to St Croix, I think. I just hope I can get a good hook set with this rod. See if this one's still on the bed here. Looks like she might be. Oh, she did not like that jig going on her bed. She's looking at it. Got her. Yeah, she picked that jig up. Another one on the bitsy bug. Just a little bit too windy out here to get the yum dinger to sink without any weight on it. Oh my gosh, that's a good fish too. Yeah, she's got the little male there chasing her. Oh, yes. Got her. It cost me my other rod, but I got her. Yeah. She's definitely not coming unhooked from that. And that is a toad right there. Just a tank of a smallie. Alright, we'll let her get back to her bed down there. Yeah, she was aggressive. Pretty much every cast I threw in there, she was eyeing that jig, man. Yeah, I've been finding a few of them on beds. Some of them are super aggressive like that, and some of them just don't want anything to do with their lure. As soon as you get it near the bed, they just take off and kind of watch from a distance. But I've got a few of them to bite off beds. Found a few roamers up around some of the shallow spots. It's been a pretty good day of fishing.